Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, January 29th. You'll be interested to know, 105 years ago, today in 1919, the 18th Amendment to the United States Constitution was ratified, and it went into effect the following year, initiating a nationwide ban on the production, importation, transportation, and sale of alcoholic beverages. This significant legal change aimed to reduce crime and corruption while promoting health and morality in American society. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Expect knee to thigh-high swell on Wednesday morning with occasional waist-high sets, becoming knee-high in the afternoon under semi-choppy conditions. On Thursday and Friday, expect ankle to knee-high swell, remaining glassy in the morning and turning semi-choppy in the afternoon. Wednesday in Encinitas and North County. It's looking fair at 2+ feet until 9. After that, it turns choppy to fair until sunset. Not a great day to surf. Best time to ride is at 4 p.m. with a 1-foot low tide, when the west-southwest swell is a 1/2 foot at 16 seconds and the onshore wind is 7 miles per hour. The first high tide Wednesday will be 6.5 foot at 8:30 a.m. with a -1.5 foot low tide at 3:30. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 56 degrees for the water temperature. This morning, there's a slight chance of rain showers, and it feels like 43 degrees with 8 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:18, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:44. It looks like we're in for some drizzle early today, but it should clear up to mostly sunny skies later, with a high near 56 and a gentle breeze. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low of 47 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect a slight chance of rain showers Thursday morning, then partly sunny skies with a high near 54. Friday through Sunday will be mostly sunny with highs around 57 to 61. Nights will be partly cloudy with lows in the 40s and 50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, all lanes of eastbound State Route 52 in Kearney Mesa will be closed this weekend due to road work, according to officials from Caltrans. The closure begins at 9 o'clock in the evening on Friday and lasts until 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday, affecting the stretch from Interstate 805 to State Route 163. Motorists are advised to use one of 2 detours. The first detour routes through southbound 805 to the eastbound 8 connector ramp, while the second utilizes southbound 805 to the southbound 163 connector ramp. Expect noise and lighting during construction. Now on to sports. In a recent ruling, a U.S. district judge stated that former New York Knicks star Charles Oakley does not need to provide Madison Square Garden Network with documents concerning 3 companies he co-owns, which received over $337,000 in Paycheck Protection Program loans. Madison Square Garden claims Oakley inflated employee numbers to secure these loans during the COVID-19 pandemic. The judge acknowledged that while the loan documents are relevant to Oakley's credibility, They would not be admissible as evidence in the ongoing case regarding his 2017 removal from a Knicks game. In local sports, last night, the Philadelphia 76ers defeated the Lakers 118-104 at Wells Fargo Center. Tyrese Maxey shined, scoring 43 points, while LeBron James led the Lakers with 31 points. Philadelphia moves to 18-27, and the Lakers fall to 26-19. Los Angeles struggled to keep pace, especially in the fourth quarter where the 76ers pulled away. Tomorrow night, the Lakers take on the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena. Tonight, the Kings, standing at 26-15-6, clash with the Panthers in Sunrise, Florida. Adrian Kemp, with 44 points, aims to lead Los Angeles to victory. Despite recent struggles, the Kings are eager to halt their losing streak against the formidable Panthers, who are favored by 1.5. In top news, in a bold move, the Trump administration is offering financial incentives for approximately 2 million federal employees to resign. This deferred resignation program allows workers to remain on the payroll until September 30th, while potentially having their duties reduced or eliminated. Excluded from this offer are employees in immigration and national security roles, as well as those with the United States Postal Service. Concerns arise over job security, as the program aims to streamline the federal workforce. Critics warn this initiative could create a toxic environment for workers, urging caution in decision-making. In business news, the Federal Reserve's recent meeting sent stocks spiraling, and now the central bank is expected to keep interest rates unchanged, and we'll find out today. Following a cautious approach in December, when the Fed hinted at a slowdown in rate cuts, market reactions were severe, marking one of the worst trading days of the year. Currently, traders largely believe there will be no cuts, with 99.5% expecting rates to remain steady. Yet, while optimism exists for 2 cuts later this year, confidence is waning due to persistent inflation concerns. The Fed's current rate sits between 4.25% and 4.5%. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at about $103,000. Ethereum is down 2% to about $3,100. And Goatseus Maximus is down 7% to 19 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. In recent discussions, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has raised concerns about the safety of the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine, known as MMR. However, extensive research shows that the MMR vaccine is both safe and effective. Since its introduction in the 1960s, vaccination rates have drastically reduced cases of these diseases. Yet, with declining vaccination rates, measles outbreaks have surged, particularly in states like Minnesota, Illinois, and Oregon. Health experts warn that without achieving the recommended vaccination coverage of 95%, we could see a return of these dangerous diseases. And in entertainment news, in the new film, You're Cordially Invited, directed by Nicholas Stoller, Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon find themselves in a desperate comedy where humor is overshadowed by an abundance of crude language. The plot revolves around two wedding parties accidentally booked at the same venue on a small island in Georgia. Witherspoon plays Marco, a reality television producer, while Ferrell portrays Jim, a widowed father. Their attempts to coordinate the events devolve into chaos, resulting in hilariously disastrous moments. Despite the talented cast, including Geraldine Viswanathan and Meredith Hagner, the film fails to deliver genuine laughter. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American advice columnist, Ann Landers. And she said, "Love is friendship that has caught fire. It is quiet understanding, mutual confidence, sharing, and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.